United were looking for a quick cure for their Dundee derby hangover, but Dunfermline almost gave them an even bigger headache early on at Tannadice. Andreas Skerla's header blocked by Alan Archibald. When they're on song, Dunfermline really are a nice team to watch, playing good, patient, passing football. And they knew that a win yesterday would let them leapfrog Hearts into third place. And as Dundee United struggled to get hold of the ball, Stevie Crawford came mighty close to helping himself to goal number 16 for the season. This was in fact a terrific save by Paul Gallagher, as there's nothing wrong with Crawford's shot. Gradually, United's heads began to clear and they started to get a taste for the action again, helped by Dunfermline gifting them possession, and from Mark Kerr's pass, Charlie Miller just couldn't keep his shot down. The signs were a little more promising though for the home side, unlike the weather which started to deteriorate rapidly. Dunfermline didn't seem to mind the snow and ploughed on in search of a goal before the break. Stevie Crawford did well to set up Scott Thompson, who'd normally expect to do a lot better with the chance. He'd only scored one goal so far this season and should have had another here. A half-time blast from Ian McCall got rid of any lingering United grogginess, and there was definitely more fizz about the rest of the home side's efforts. A nice layoff from Jim McIntyre entitled Charlie Miller to try his luck once again. No luck for the former Rangers man there, but he was to have a big hand in the game's only goal. There didn't seem to be too much on for him, so Miller just held the ball up and kept holding it up, and picked exactly the right moment to release Jim McIntyre, whose touch and placement were perfect. That's 7 for the season for the United striker. It was great stuff from Charlie Miller in the build-up, followed by some first-class finishing from McIntyre. But as United got ready for some victory champagne, Dunfermline almost made their afternoon go very flat. No one picked up Stevie Crawford from the free kick. A mistake like that usually gets punished. So it proved to be a very frustrating day for the Pars. Darren Young had their only other chance, but Gallagher in goal wasn't troubled, so it's drinks all round at Tannadice.
The results have been quite good at home recently, you know, and it's something that we realise that's got to happen. You know, we've got to win our home games, and that's what we've been working at. You know, we've been giving teams a hard time here, and we've got to keep it up.
We've told them 100 times, you can't start games the way we started games, losing tackles and poor on the ball, and then try and turn it round. And you know, it was a shame because we had a big travelling support. The Hearts game been off, we had the chance to go ahead of them, and we've blown it again.
Dunfermline lost only once at home, won only 3 times away, and the middle of the table from Livingston in 5th right down to Motherwell in 9th, separated by just a couple of points. I think they missed Craig Brewster yesterday, Gordon.
Well, they would, the form he's been in this season. Now we're talking about another old guy again here, but
sure, yeah.
you know, an oldie but goodie. I mean, Craig Brewster's been tremendous this season, and they do struggle a wee bit when he's not there.
Yeah, having said that, it was a terrific goal, wasn't it? Both set up well by Charlie Miller and well taken by Jim McIntyre, Jim.
Yeah, it was a terrific goal. I mean, Charlie's got great ability and great composure there. He's just waiting on someone making the move. He lifts his head, what you tell players to do. A great first touch, gets onto his left foot and across the goal. So everything in the textbook's correct. The midfield player just waiting in the movement, and striker hitting across the goalkeeper into the far corner, and it was a terrific goal for Dundee United.
It was indeed.